lot of effort has gone into making this special day Sheila and Michael truly deserve. Sheila and Michael have been planning this wedding for a while, and a very big thank you to all who have helped.
Well, what a day. First of all, just to say how beautiful Sheila looks. I'd always imagined this day, but nothing could prepare me for how amazing you look today. I just can't express how happy I am for you and Mike. It has been a wonderful day filled with such joy and excitement, and I'm pretty sure we are only getting started. Oh, and of course, Mike, you look pretty good as well.
I move slow and steady, but I feel like a waterfall. Yeah, I move slow and steady, past the ones that I used to know.
Sheila had some mutual friends when they first encountered each other around 14 years ago. However, they actually first met online. After chatting over the net for several months, they quickly moved on to the telephone. They racked up several hours of conversation every night. Unfortunately, as Mike was in Sydney and Sheila in Perth, they also racked up some pretty impressive phone bills through their parents. Well, it was finally time for them to meet face to face, and Sheila decided to make the trip to Sydney. Understandably, as she was just 16, her parents would not approve of this. So she did what most 16-year-olds would do in the same situation. She didn't tell them. So with her parents believing that she had popped down south with some friends, and Mike eagerly awaiting her in Sydney, she headed off for what was to be their first face-to-face meeting, and a trip that they still describe today as one of the best times of their lives. When her parents found the photos of her in front of the Opera House and the Sydney Harbour, it was a less wonderful time. In fact, they were far from impressed. So the next trip was Mike coming to see her, and with Sheila running late, something she never does, Mike was met by some of Sheila's friends at the airport, one of whom clapped him on the shoulders with a less than enthusiastic, "Good luck, mate," for Sheila's dad, who was waiting in the car outside. However, Mike was warmly welcomed by Richard with open arms.
They really look amazing compared to us, and well, we are going to tell you some more about them and why you are on this table now.
You see, we didn't know them before they came to Europe, so we had to rely on Google, to get some information about you guys.
I'm searching now. So, well, I can see some loads of Michael Andersons, like pilot, professor of economics in Berkeley. Wow, nice job. Movie director, songs writer, everything like that. But at the end, really end, like the 50th page of Google, like the last one, I see something looks like you, and I see like Michael Anderson, aka World Mike, geek, works in IT, and it's a Facebook addict. Yeah, there's so many stories we could say about Mike.
Like how his face turned white as snow when we went into the Tiffany store in Düsseldorf, when he got diamond studs for his girlfriend.
Sheila and I have always been close. I could always tell her anything and you should be there for me. No matter where in the world we were or what time zone we were in, we could always find the time for each other. I'm so happy to have her home and can't wait to see what the future will bring. Being my big sister, I've always looked up to her and respected her for the woman that she is. Growing up, I might have been that annoying little sister who would tag along to all of her slumber parties and never leave, but as we got older, we learned to appreciate each other more. There isn't a day that goes by where I don't see or speak to her, and I think that is pretty special, and I hope it never changes.
Jane and I are very, very proud parents to see Sheila has grown to be a beautiful, intelligent, and independent woman. Mother's look, father's brains. Moreover, doesn't she look beautiful tonight? We are very proud of Sheila and Michael. You know, they have been together for more than 14 years, which is news to me. Finally, Jane and I would like to welcome Michael to our family officially.
They finished school and headed out on their lives together, first in Perth, then Edinburgh, and Holland, where Mike proposed in an ancient church, after a long period of planning, trying to make the proposal a surprise. You've all seen some of these parts of their lives together, witnessed little glimpses of the relationship that they have. And now, you're all lucky enough to be gathered to witness the next step in their relationship, as they are joined as husband and wife.
When the guys came around to blow me down, held on as tightly as you held on.
Sheila, with all my heart and soul,
I take you to be my wife.
I take you to be my wife.
I promise I will love you
I promise I will love you
every day and every night,
every day and every night,
through good and the bad,
through good and the bad,
through joy and the sorrow.
through joy and the sorrow.
I will be understanding
I will be understanding
and I will trust in you completely.
and I will trust in you completely.
I promise to be your best friend,
I promise to be your best friend,
to respect and support you,
to respect and support you,
to be patient with you,
to be patient with you,
to work together with you,
to work together with you,
and to accept you unconditionally.
and to accept you unconditionally.
I promise I will be your equal partner
I promise I will be your equal partner
in an honest relationship
in an honest relationship
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Live without your love. Now I know you're really mine. Gotta have you all the time.
It was a long time ago when I first met Mike. I always remember how dedicated he was to Taekwondo and that he didn't eat fast food. Then Sheila came along. As most of you know, our whole family is pretty passionate about food, so Mike fitted right in. He was always game to eat whatever Mum put on the table and never let any food go to waste. Mike and I have always been close. Even before today, I've considered him my brother, and now I can officially say that you're part of the family. But you know that we've always considered you family for a long time. Back in the day when we used to fight like siblings, whether it was over the TV remote, you tell me to turn my music down, or you steal my shepherd's pie. You've always been like a brother to me. But seriously, I just want to say how happy I am for the both of you. I love you both so much, and I honestly couldn't be a more deserving couple than the two of you. I wish you all the best for your future, and hopefully one day you'll be able to move out of parents' house. But at least in the meantime, you can keep baby Jack company.
Now the tears are gone and I'm not crying. When you say you love me, you're not lying. So when people want to stay, I hold your standards close.
Mum, you have both been there for both of us, and I would not have been able to do this without your support over the years. I want to thank you both for all your love, support and guidance throughout my life. You have been the best parents, even though at times I made you feel like the worst. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for your encouragement. You have shown me the love and commitment involved in a marriage. I didn't settle for anything less other than true love because of your example. I knew what to look for and I waited for it. 13 and a half years to be exact. John and Irene made me feel so welcome from the very first time I met them, and I feel immensely fortunate to have married into such a great family. My sincere wish is that together Mike and I can build a home that is welcoming and full of love and happiness as theirs is. Thank you both for accepting me into your family, but there will not be any grandchildren anytime soon. Mike, you are my best friend.
My soulmate
My soulmate.
and my one true love.
And my one true love.
Yes, that's better. You make me laugh and smile.
You make me laugh and smile.
You are honest and wise.
You're honest and wise.
You are my strength
You are my strength
and you are kind-hearted.
and you are kind-hearted.
You always love me,
You always love me,
no matter what.
no matter what.
You have always managed
You have always managed
to help me through bad times,
to help me through bad times,
and I cannot imagine
and I cannot imagine
my life without you.
my life without you.
Today I want to make a promise
Today I want to make a promise
to you and to myself,
to you and to myself,
in front of our family and friends,
in front of our family and our friends,
to love, honour and protect you
to love, honour and protect you
for all the days of my life.
for all the days of my life. My dear husband, Mike, it means so much for me to be standing here as your wife. You are my favourite man in the world, the love of my life, my best friend, and now you are my husband. We have been through a lot in the last 14 years. We have known each other. We have grown up together, and I can genuinely say that you have made me a better person. Because of you, I fulfilled dreams and met the most incredible people, all who are here with us today. You made me learn to believe in myself and stand up for my rights. You made me learn too much, and now you can't forget to back down. You taught me what it means to be patient, though that's definitely a lesson still learning, and how to love unconditionally. I've never met someone so generous and loving, someone who will always put my needs before theirs. Thank you for putting up with my stubbornness over the years and still wanting to marry me. I love you so much and I can't wait for the rest of our lives together.
I've been locked out of heaven for too long.
Take this ring and know
That while it is with you,
That while it is with you,
I am with you.
I am with you,
All that I am
all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I offer to you.
I offer to you.
I would like to thank my wonderful, beautiful, amazing new wife, Sheila. She really is such an amazing woman, and I could not be happier to now call her my wife. You only need to look around the room to see what she's capable of. This amazing wedding, in all of its finer detail, would not have happened without all of her hard work. Sheila is such an intelligent, smart, and generous woman who brings out the best in people. She is an amazing friend to have and naturally attracts genuine people with good hearts to be her friends. She inspires me every day and makes me a better person. My baby, you've given me the honour of being my wife, given me love, patience, understanding, friendship. You make me feel like the happiest and luckiest guy in the world, and my life would not be the same without you. I'm so excited to be spending the rest of my life with you.
Spend the rest of my days.
Michael and Sheila,
shown their commitment to each other today with the exchanging of vows and rings, and so it's with great pleasure that I can announce them husband and wife.